I know what it is the brothers. We happy and we ain't single though, but we colored.
We got a special guest today. Got our sister. Got Lily with us. You know.
What's popping with y'all out there, B?
Let us know how girls are.
Yeah, girls.
How they think. Girls to women.
It's just different when you got your sister on here. I mean, you know, you can't ask too many crazy questions.
Yeah.
You know, what are we talking about this week, man?
But you said you wanted to talk about
yeah, that's right.
men's suicide.
Yeah.
Not necessarily suicide. Men when they think about, you know, death. It's like to get out of all the responsibility and the trials and tribulations they have now.
Wow.
You know, like taking care of family, the stress of it. The stress of life sometimes be on the man, and being that you're a man, you don't want to talk to nobody about it.
Yeah.
You just
But you're taught that.
Right. So and you know, sometimes in your mind you like, damn, only way out of this is when I die. If I die, I don't have to worry about getting up, going to work, and taking care of the family, and with the
Pressure
rate.
lifts, yeah.
So I mean,
That's crazy though.
I tell men, yo, stop worrying about what other people think. Stop worrying about how the world you're supposed to be to the world.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need help, go seek help. Go talk to somebody.
Yeah, but a lot of times men don't talk to other people.
No,
They
men don't
trust
talk to other men.
I mean, yeah.
Men don't talk to other
Don't
men.
talk to a woman.
Exactly.
Pillow
When they're in
talk.
there pillow talk, good pillow talking, yes they would.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You're exactly
Pillow
right.
talk.
Men, we do gossip more than women, so yeah.
But you just gotta make sure you know when you talk to somebody with sense though. Don't talk to nobody that's dumb.
Yeah, but then you need to talk to somebody that's not going to spit it back out to somebody else too.
Sacred grounds.
But see, that's the problem. That's why I say you get professional help. Because anybody you talk to,
Well, you know what? They say this professional help, right? But you look at it like a lot of people need therapy, but they can't afford it.
true.
They can't afford it. Like, if I told you, in order for me to make your mental right and together, you got to pay me $200 a week, and we meet for 30 minutes a week.
That might be
Is
a
that
problem.
feasible for you? And you're like, I got gas, I got groceries. It's just not feasible in America right now for us to get the proper mental help we need.
Can you this I don't know because I never went to a psychiatrist or nothing. Do your medical pay for that?
A portion, but you are responsible for a bulk of it. That's your copay. $200, $150
Well,
a session.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you could go to Jamaica, you could go to Hawaii, you could get on a cruise.
You gotta look
you
at
could spend, you could get bottle service at the bar.
Well, see, the problem is this: is you pay this for somebody you don't know. That might not be the right person for you. It takes a couple different therapists for you to be like, you know what? I felt something after my session.
Right.
I might go through 6 different therapists. Where I'm like, you know what? All they did was take notes. What are you taking notes about? I didn't feel anything. I just talked. I could have talked to my brother. I could pour out and cry and tell you how I feel.
Right, but see,
and get nothing.
the problem is though, everybody, like what he said earlier, Will said earlier about once you tell somebody something that gets out in the world, like me and you, I mean, I'm your brother, but
Right. Safe space.
right, it's a point where if you might tell your boy, yo, this happens. So what your boy do is when he go home to his wife and they lay down a pillow talk, what you do today? Oh, I seen Leah and she told me this
This is
that.
what they're going through, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Yeah, I get it. I
But
understand
remember,
that.
like my cousin, I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all know.
Right.
He always tell me something. He be like, well, don't tell your wife. I'm like,
No,
bro.
see, that's the mistake.
Exactly.
That's the mistake.
That's the mistake.
That's disrespectful. I would never ever say something to you or Will and say, don't tell Lisa, don't tell Keenan. It's just, that's disrespectful because I expect you to, y'all are one.
Right.
Y'all are one, so I'm expecting you to bounce something off of each other.
Okay.
But you got people out here that in relationships are for the wrong reasons. It's like when we talking about people having babies but not knowing the person. That's horrible. Like now you got to deal with this person for 18 years. They destroying you, but you was with a girl you don't know. That's why I mean these
You
guys.
know, like, I look at it like as a motherless person. I think if it's a cognitive decision for you to decide to bear a child with somebody that you know the relationship ain't working. So I feel like you want that child more than you care about this relationship. You got to. You have to, because you know that you got to deal with this person. This person is going to be in your life forever.
Yeah.
You know this person ain't did nothing for you, but you got this high expectation for him to do something for your love child. That's not good enough for me. Like, I have to really be in a position, like a lot of these well-affluent women that are like, I'm at a point in life where I just want to have my own family.
Right.
That's different. Where you're like, I don't need you. I don't really need you. I just need you to be the sperm donor.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to have a baby out of a relationship that from the beginning was nothing.
But see, the thing about it is 9 times out of 10, you with somebody because they look good. You want to sleep with them.
Yeah.
You're not going in. I know the man ain't. The
He
man
ain't
ain't
that
going.
far.
He ain't going to make no baby. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is, once you put your thing in a girl, whatever she got is coming to you. Whoever she was with is coming to you. All that stuff is coming to you. The energy, all that stuff. So 9 out of 10, what happened is you met a girl, you don't know her, she looked good, you drinking, you take her home. Boom, you have sex. Either you get a disease or she have a baby or you okay. Now, when she have the baby, she might look at it like, this guy got money, I'm gonna keep this child. Or some don't believe in abortion.
Yeah.
Now, you have the baby with a girl you just met because she looked good.
Yeah.
But you don't know nothing about her and she's keeping this child.
Now,
What can you do?
from that kind of situation, now would you have suicidal thoughts from that? Because now
You're
you got a
trapped.
baby that you didn't want. Then, like you said, like she
You're
said,
trapped.
no,
You're
that's-
trapped.
no.
You already living paycheck
More,
to
you
paycheck.
in that situation, you don't got suicidal thoughts, you got killer thoughts. I'm trying to kill her. I ain't gonna kill. I ain't trying to kill myself. You got killer thoughts. Like, why would I take myself out when I can take you out and be straight?
Yeah.
Which happens.
not
Which happens. And some motherfuckers take the kid out.
Yeah.
But see, like I said, because they in their feelings. When you get in your feelings, you're not thinking. Now you're in jail, sitting there talking about, I shouldn't have did that. All because that girl had a fat ass. So because that girl got a fat. See, a lot of stuff happens because, you drinking and you like the way somebody look. And you don't know nothing about them.
So you're saying most men are shallow.
All men are shallow. All right, you in the bar drinking.
I mean, because that's all we think about. Is
You in the
women.
bar
all
drinking.
day we think
The
about
man-
sex, Adidas.
If you in the
Tell
bar
me.
drinking, and a man approach you, never spoke to you in life, what makes him want to approach you? He don't know you.
Your look, that's
He don't
it.
even know how you sound. Your look. So he already come in with the purpose of, I want to sleep with you. That's why I'm talking to you. So I mean,
Y'all are hunters.
it's in us. It's in us. It's in our blood. It's like something that happens like when you like, well, him too.
What happened? When you get that feeling,
That taste.
chase girls. Because I heard when you was little, mommy told me that you used to run up to women and grab their legs.
Yeah, I like feeling on legs.
Yeah, but you was
That's your
two.
thing, legs.
Yeah, I still do. But see, that got me in trouble because me in my situation, like we talked about before, I wanted sex, not kids. So
Every
He didn't think
man
of the
wants sex, not
ramifications
kids.
of it.
yeah.
He didn't think of the ramifications.
Every man wants sex, not kids. Man ain't looking at it like, I want to
listen.
pregnate her. If he say I want to pregnate her, that's short for I want to fuck.
Listen, we have
Not I wanna have a baby.
We have a family member who ideally only goes after women who either had a hysterectomy or can't bear kids.
Smart.
So what do you do? That's his
He
conversation
asks,
now?
Yes, yes.
okay.
It's like he seeks that because he wants to be able to be loose and do whatever,
Right.
and not have no ramifications
okay,
of a baby.
See, that's the thing. As I got older, well, when I was out there, my little time out there,
I like how you put it.
it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't that great. I mean, it was fun being with different people.
It wasn't
but-
that great emotionally for you.
No, not emotionally. The smell, the I mean, just different things.
Yeah,
Like
I seen him.
I'm gonna keep it 100. If you're a girl with a fat butt and you go home with a nigga after the bar or club,
You gotta do a
jump in the
bird
shower before. No, you know,
Oh, you said not a bird.
Get your ass in the shower and wash
Look,
that
I was
ass.
saying a little bird shower to refresh it a little bit. He's like, no, get your ass in the shower.
Even a man. Now, if you with a woman and you about to do something, she don't go clean off, run. She's a dirty
Yeah,
bitch.
but the thing about it is,
You sweating in the club dancing.
but what if the woman come after the club and she go in your bathroom? That turn her off. How your bathroom is.
Facts.
Well, that's true. Well, she should run. But
That's
now she's looking
facts.
at you. You
That's
dirty.
facts.
But
That's
hold on. But
facts.
you know, I'm gonna drop some other bomb on
That's
you.
facts.
Half the time, niggas be thinking the girl coochie stink, but it be their ass because they don't know how to wash their
Or they
ass.
balls.
Because when you sweating, anywhere you got crease, it's gonna smell, and that smell comes out. You automatically think it's a girl, but it's you. And why would girls stick with niggas with doodle stains? That motherfucker ain't washing his ass. He not washing his ass. Like, I mean, come on. I mean,
Well, maybe he farted and then
no, ain't no farting shit.
No.
He shit on himself,
You
and
got
he's
a
still,
bad,
and he's
you got
still.
a bad diet.
So you told me he
Nah.
farted shit on himself, and he's still trying to entertain this girl. He's a dirty motherfucker. I have to excuse myself if that happened. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna see you again.
He don't give a fuck.
You know what I mean? Like that nigga, he don't give a fuck. I mean, shit, you still there? You shit yourself? Come on, man.
Well, come back. I heard a dude tell me a story that he met this girl. She was banging. He went in the bathroom, used the bathroom. It was a big behind turd in the toilet. That turned him off because he thought it was a dude there before him.
And it was her.
And then, you know.
Well, listen.
Congratulations, sis.
Listen, I was with
Big
this-
turd. Congratulations. Like, she passed through all that protein. I love it.
I was with one girl. I'm sleeping with her, and I ain't like the way she smelled.
I remember that, the
No,
perfume.
the
Yeah.
perfume.
Remember that.
The
Remember
perfume
that.
made me
That's
like
all he talked about. He was like, I can't get over the smell.
that perfume that she wore turned me off. Like it just, I mean, we all get turned on and turned off by little things.
But don't you think you should, well, I guess if she's worth it, you should express it.
I mean, she was just a jump off, so it
That's
wasn't
what I'm saying.
really.
It's nothing to express, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her I don't like.
But
that.
I think that if you're dealing with somebody you really care for them and they do something like a scent that turns you off,
Oh, that's
you
different.
should
That's-
really tell her, like,
I
listen,
think you should tell all your
that's
pet
not,
peeves.
it's contradicting to your chemistry.
And women need to stop picking men thinking they can change them. Like, you know, if women look at a man, right, and he got kids, and you don't hear nothing about them kids, don't see them kids, stop thinking it's gonna be different when you have a baby too. Because you know, I was watching that.
So we got so much hope for y'all.
Yeah, but a lot of women be like, they know it's turbulence with that man with his kid, but they think in their house is gonna be different, and then they go there and say this man ain't shit. But that man was the same. It's the same man. He showed you his head. You just thought it was gonna be different with
You're
you.
right.
You know, and it's
However,
not. That man is who
I
he
think
is.
a lot of these women that are so susceptible to it is because they got their own trauma. They got daddy issues and they've been accepting it. And so when they get with a man that's giving them some sort of type of love, they like, you know what? It's better than what my dad's doing.
Wow.
It's better than what my dad made me feel like. You know what? I love you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put everything into you
Uh-huh.
because you showed me a little bit more than my dad did.
Yeah.
So I think when you get with a female, I think you have to ask the right questions. Like,
Yeah,
what's your relationship like with your parents?
But when you meeting at the
True.
club and you trying to get what you trying to get, you're not
You're
thinking
lusting.
about
You're
that.
lusting,
You basically
though.
you think
You're
about
lusting.
okay, well I'm trying to get some. If it's
You're
good, I
lusting.
might call her back.
So what to a guy?
That's not a relationship, though.
So
That's
what
the
to a
thing.
guy makes you say, you know what? She felt good. I like the way she looked. She felt good. For me to understand and get to know her further. What was it? She felt that great. You're like,
No,
you know
it
what?
is-
Now I want to know, what's your name? Your parents in your life? Like these are things that we should be asking before we start
Sleeping
doing
together.
lustful acts.
Let me tell you something. I tell a girl like this. If you want to get with a guy that you want to be with like that, first of all, you don't go to his house and sleep with him the first night.
Oh nah,
First of all, and let me tell you how the best way to find out if a
That's all
man.
he's gonna remember.
Hold on. If the best way to find out if a man love you and want you, do not give him sex for a little while. Do not. It got to take at least 3-4 dates. And if he ain't taking you out on a date, you know you'll jump off.
Yeah.
If you're not worth him waiting for to get that goal, because a man ain't gonna wait for a girl he don't want.
Sure.
Like that. Now, I want to sleep with you, but I ain't trying to sleep with you that bad where I'm gonna give up having sex to wait for you. Cause I holler at you, wait for you, but I could be doing that, Susie, and And usually, then when you're ready, I slide in, But if I really want you, I'll wait. I wouldn't touch nobody else. But see, I'm not gonna wait and not be with you. We're gonna still hang and do. We're gonna learn each other. We're gonna learn what we like and what we don't like.
Patience.
Right. You gotta find out. You gotta find out. Stuff that breaks people up is, say you get with somebody who don't like to work, or you get with somebody who just way of life is dirty. Like this, they was cool when you didn't, when you was jumping off, but they not cool relationship wise. You like everybody you gotta find what fits you. If I'm the dominant one to where I take control of our finances and where we buy, where we go, this and that, I need somebody that's not in that same role, that could do the other thing. Like, like I said, the worker bee.
Yeah,
like you can have a person that could be work, but they need a leader.
Yeah.
We both can't be leader. But
not every man is a man.
But no, see, that's the thing. It don't have to be the man. The man don't have to be the leader.
I get it.
It could be the woman that's the leader. It all depends on who does it. All right. You in a relationship. You married. I'm married. Now, when it's time for us to do something, like we going away, who plans the trip?
See, I feel
who
like...
Who plans the trip? It ain't the person who's paying for it. I'm talking about who plans it. That's what I mean by the leader. It's like...
It's complex. So I can throw out a date.
I feel different about it.
I can throw out a date to my husband, right? Mm-hmm. So he plans everything. I can throw out, like, we need to be here at this resort, this restaurant, this hotel, whatever, on this date, right? These are the dates. That's all I give him. Further than that, he's like, okay, do we need to stay at the same hotel or we need to go to a different hotel? So he literally plans everything. I'm just being suggestive to the date.
No, he don't. This is what I'm saying. Think about what you just said. You gave him the blueprint, and he went to work.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. See,
yeah.
You got people in relationships where they women don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You'll put the blueprint, and they will go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like myself, I could just say myself. No, I ain't gonna say myself.
Whatever. Hypothetically.
But on some real shit, and whoever plans is the leader, not who pays. That's when we get it messed up.
They the leader of that plan, but
no, because you could be a person at work.
The man
don't have
always,
no ideas.
But see, the man always supposed to be. He's supposed to be the leader.
No.
That's what we bred for. No. Yes, it is.
I think
biblically
yes, that's how it is.
Yes, it is biblically. It says nothing different biblically.
Biblically,
that's how it is.
That's
because
how
the man
and how that's working for you.
How that's working for you.
No. How that's working for people.
But under
see,
God,
let me tell you something.
Under God, that's how it's supposed to be governed.
That's a whole nother thing. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about like all right. You get with a girl that never been nowhere, can't plan it, and you work, you make money, but you don't know how to plan stuff. Y'all will never go nowhere.
That's
what we talk about unequally yoked.
No.
Sometimes you could be unequally yoked with somebody. It's like, I can understand, like, listen, if I don't have the finances, but I got the dream, but I don't have the finances to do anything. But I got this man who's like willing to fit the bill for everything. I'm gonna make it feasible because I got this dream. I've been dreaming.
Right, but you give them the ideas. All right, when you with a crew, right? And we're gonna sell some drugs or something, whatever we do. Somebody come up with the idea. The planner.
But it's the leader.
Somebody thank you. But who executed? The worker bee. No. The leader comes up with the plan.
Yeah, the leader comes up
with
the plan.
And the worker bee execute.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See, the thing about life and why life is so messed up is because we talk about biblically, the man's supposed to do this. No, it don't matter what you have between your legs.
See, it's so common. That's so simple. That's the issue with most relationships.
That's why
because
it don't
people
work.
don't understand their role.
That's why it don't work.
They don't understand their role.
That's why it don't work. You fit in when you fit in that. Like I said, if you raised by your mother, and you're gonna do how your mother raised you. You raised by your father, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. So, I mean, it's just, what we need to do is stop the gender then and go for, you do what you better at and I do what I'm better at. I'm better at bringing the money in. You better at distributing it, executing it, boom, boom, boom. That's what we do. It could be reversed. I could be the house husband, cooking, cleaning, and you out there getting the money. Why can't that? Why can't that be?
I mean, we know that we're on
I'm just
orthodox
saying.
territories
today.
today.
My thing is, we need to be more of that. Stop that stop the gender shit. The gender shit is what's keeping us from even doing anything. Black people, we got stuff in our mind, and everybody finds God as they get older. They can preach the word, but don't live it.
That's
you know,
that. And see, that's the problem with most people not wanting to go to an institution of church, because you feel like it's too much judgment. You feel like it's a whole bunch of hypocrisy. Like, everybody's like, oh, I know the word of God. Mm-hmm. Am I living the word of God, though? Mm. They're not, but they want to preach it and judge you for not doing it. But let's open up what they doing.
You don't really supposed to judge a person for what they're not doing.
But they do in the church, though. Let me tell you.
If you go to a church and they do that, you don't go to that church no more.
Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. JP and I, we moved to Virginia. We was on our spiritual journey, path, whatever. We called ourselves church torn. We went to multiple churches and we rated each church. We never found a church home because we never felt at home. It was like immediately the pastor knew, y'all are new breed. Y'all are new. So his whole sermon was based around us. Mm. He made it a point when we was getting ready to leave and we did an offering and was leaving out to approach us, because he's like, it's like a business. It's a business.
New people,
I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like I'm being welcomed in by my elders. Mm-hmm. That's like, listen, I want to bring you under the covenant of me and God. You don't feel like that these days.
How was that? Now, how did the congregation accept y'all?
Listen,
was it so love when you came in the room?
It was love. It was love. But at the end of the day, you felt like it was all financial. You came in and you was wooed by love, but at the end of it, it was financial. It was financial. Well, we've been to mega churches where we're like, okay, maybe we can like be obsolete in a mega church.
Right.
No, they're just like, to do your tithes, we do every form method of payment, like Zelle.
Now, if they more on tithes than it ain't.
Everything. Matter of fact, here's a QR code. We could do your face. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's sickening. And then you have certain people. You can't sit here because guess what? These long-standing members sit here every Sunday.
That's not the right church.
Every Sunday. Every Sunday. It's so many churches I've been to. Or you got pastors that you looking at them, you like, you are a bona fide faggot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna speak on it.
I mean, there's a lot of that.
You are a bona fide homosexual. I don't have an issue with it, but I have an issue with the idea of I'm supposed to be following you and you living a lie. I respect you better if you're like, listen, I love men. I love a man, but guess what? I worship God.
Yeah, but that person shouldn't be up there preaching. Because
they do.
They have chapters in the Bible. No, because they got chapters in the Bible that's going to contest what they're doing.
They do. Guess what they do?
They shouldn't be preaching the word.
Guess what they do? They give them a woman to make it look good, but they dog the fuck out of her because they fantasize about a man.
When you open the Bible, you know how many scriptures go toward that a man don't supposed to do that? You know how many scriptures go, especially Timothy 1 and 2.
They do it. It's so many of them. Like, look, and it didn't start just in the black community. We know it started in the Catholic Church.
Who the 12 apostles?
Y'all know the 12 apostles?
Yeah.
Is Timothy an apostle?
No.
Is Timothy gay?
Well, I don't know.
No, Timothy is just a chapter in the Bible basically telling you that's just like if you go. That's like if you go to a church and the woman is leading and there's no man at the head of the church, that's not supposed to happen.
Why a woman can't lead the church?
That's not supposed to happen. No, it's supposed to be a man. It's written. You got to understand. If the Bible is what we going off of.
Hold on.
Yes.
Who wrote the Bible?
Yes.
Who wrote the Bible?
Jesus.
The Bible was a collected of different people.
12 apostles, right?
They're different.
We're supposed to be the 12 apostles, right? But now y'all got new people.
No, but y'all know this because you went to a Catholic church school. That's
But
how you know all this.
But see, my thing is this. My
Catholic
thing
How
is
does he
different.
know
I've
You got to what you got to understand in the Catholic Church. Can't no man tell me that if I go to him, I can get forgive for my sins. No, I'm supposed to go to God for that. That's the only thing I got with the Catholic Church. I'm not going to no man. He can tell me I'm forgiven. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So when you're on your deathbed, why they always get a priest to do that?
No, when you go to your deathbed, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to ask God to forgive you for all your sins before you die.